Hello, and welcome to Ichon News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. Today's Chikawawa News Summary. Minato Mirai's TOWERS Milight Up illuminates the night with 40 buildings. Keidanren Survey. Average winter bonus at major firms tops 1 million yen for first time since 1981. X introduces AI edit button, allowing image manipulation with Grok. Aya Nomura plans tender offer for Fuji Media Holdings at 4,000 yen per share. Muji investigates odor complaints for medicated wrinkle bright emulsion. China reportedly restricts Christmas amid crackdown on Zion Church. New rule for heart transplants to prioritize most urgent cases. Japan proposes 25% surcharge on certain prescription drugs similar to OTC medicines. 10 years after Karoshi death of Matsuri Takahashi, mother expresses concerns. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is today's Chikawa News Summary. Matsuya Foods has announced a special collaboration campaign with the popular character Chikawa, scheduled to start at 10 a.m. on January 6, 2026. For inquiries, a dedicated collaboration office will be available from December 24, 2025 to April 14, 2026. Reachable at the toll-free number 0120-832-789 during business hours, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding weekends, holidays, and the New Year's period from December 27, 2025 to January 4, 2026. The campaign will be conducted in two phases. The first phase features Chikawa Sukiyaki Nabezen, a meal made with domestic Koroge Wagyu beef. Customers who order this item will receive one of 6 random original meal ticket-style keychains while supplies last. The second phase will introduce Chikawa's Onikara curry, and an order will come with one of 6 random original figures. It is important to note that these promotional items are only available for orders placed through the in-store ticket machines. Mobile orders via Matsuben Net and delivery services are not eligible. The campaign also extends to the Okosama menu for children, which includes an original hand towel during the first phase and an original slide puzzle in the second, both with 6 random designs. Additionally, customers can enter a web-based lottery to win an original donburi with 100 available. The application period closes at 11:59 p.m. on April 7, 2026. In other news, the apparel brand Honeys has released a Nagano plush toy, Nagano's Bear. The product is described as being 15 centimeters tall and weighing 75 grams. Similarly, the official Nagano market is selling a Potetana plush toy, Nagano's Bear, for 2,310 yen, tax included. This plush toy, manufactured by Sun Arrow, is made of polyester and produced in China. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Isn't this way too wild?
Good morning, scalpers. Gear up, buy it all out, and jack up the prices.
If they don't make it, you get it only after you finish. It'll be left all over the place.
The next topic is Minato Mirai's TOWERS Milight Up illuminates the night with 40 buildings. The annual TOWERS Milight Up event was held in the Yokohama Minato Mirai 21 district on December 24, 2025. Approximately 40 high-rise buildings, including offices and commercial facilities, simultaneously illuminated all their windows, creating a magnificent cityscape of light. The official recommended viewing time for this spectacular display was from 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. This year marked the 29th time the event has been held. Its origin dates back to the full illumination of the Yokohama Landmark Tower in 1993. This single event served as a catalyst, leading to a coordinated, area-wide illumination that officially started in 1997 with the participation of multiple buildings. The event was giving its current name, TOWERS Milight, on its 10th anniversary and has continued every year without cancellation. Adding to the festive atmosphere, a special fireworks display called Yokohama Night Flowers was also scheduled for the same evening. The fireworks were launched from the Asanbashi Pier at 7 p.m. The display lasted for about 5 minutes, offering visitors another beautiful view of the winter night sky and complementing the illuminated skyline. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Oh, right. Today was the Minatamarai all buildings lighting. I totally forgot and got on my way home. Shabone.
Oh, buildings lightin'? I didn't hear about that. Why? Ho.
Feels like a futuristic city. Look.
The next topic is Kaden Ren Survey. Average winter bonus at major firms tops 1 million yen for first time since 1981. According to a survey on 2025 year-end bonuses released by the Japan Business Federation, Kadenren, on December 24, 2025, the average winter bonus settlement at major Japanese companies reached 1,004,841 yen. This is the first time the average has surpassed the 1 million yen mark since comparable data became available in 1981. The figure represents an 8.57% increase compared to the previous year. By sector, the average in manufacturing was 1,056,966 yen, up 10.09% from the previous year, while the non-manufacturing average stood at 896,495 yen, a 5.78% increase. A detailed look at specific industries reveals significant growth in many areas, including automotive at 1,186,117 yen, plus 17.25%, petroleum at 1,042,950 yen, plus 8.88%, and railways at 1,196,339 yen, plus 9.14%. In contrast, the construction industry saw a decrease to 1,354,639 yen, minus 16.77%, though Kadenren noted this was largely influenced by a change in the companies included in this year's survey. The survey targeted 164 major companies with 500 or more employees across 22 industries. According to FNN's reporting, the increase in bonus amounts is attributed to factors such as strong corporate performance and a rise in basic monthly salaries, which form the basis for bonus calculations. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Winter bonus topping 1 million yen for the first time.
Hey, could you maybe share some of that?
What's the point of an average that's only for major companies?
The next topic is X introduces AI edit button, allowing image manipulation with Grok. As of December 24, 2025, the social media platform X has reportedly introduced a new feature called AI Edit, allowing users to edit images using Grok, an AI assistant developed by XAI. On the browser version of X, an Edit Image button now appears when a user hovers their mouse over an image in their timeline. By clicking this button, users can input a text prompt to generate a modified version of the image. According to a report by Impress Watch, the tool provides 2 different generated image patterns based on the user's prompt, and users can provide additional instructions to refine the edits. The final created image can then be published as a new post. A notable aspect of this feature, as highlighted by Caillou, is that it can be applied not only to a user's own images, but also to images posted by others. The report also mentioned that at the time of writing, there was no apparent setting for users to prevent the AI Edit button from appearing on their own posted images. The X Help Center clarifies that Grok is an AI assistant powered by xAI's large language models. The documentation states that user inputs and the resulting outputs from interactions with Grok may be utilized to train and improve xAI's models, though users are given control over this data usage through their settings. xAI's own consumer FAQ page also confirms that users can input a photo and ask Grok to perform edits. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
A never-before-seen terrible change. Anyone can edit other people's images. Who ever benefits from this?
The feature is seriously pointless. Could become a hotbed for copyright infringement. Not like my Tiny account will get hit. Famous last words.
I wasn't on the latest version, so I had no idea. Checked on PC, but what do you mean, edit image? Give me a break.
The next topic is Aya Nomura plans tender offer for Fuji Media Holdings at 4,000 yen per share. On December 24th, 2025, Fuji Media Holdings Inc. announced that Ms. Aya Nomura plans to acquire additional shares in the company through a tender offer, also known as a TOB. Ms. Nomura, along with her special related parties Reno, S-Grant, and City Index First, currently holds a combined total of 42,042,900 shares. The tender offer aims to increase their collective voting rights ratio to a maximum of 3.3% by purchasing up to approximately 25 million shares. The proposed tender offer price is set at 4,000 yen per share, and the offer period is planned for 30 business days. The process will begin as soon as practicably possible after certain conditions are met, including the completion of prior notification procedures required under Japan's Foreign Exchange and Foreign Trade Act. A tender offer is a public offer to buy some or all of the shares in a corporation from the existing stockholders. However, Ms. Nomura's side has stated that they will not proceed with the acquisition under certain conditions. They will withdraw the offer if Fuji Media Holdings announces a policy to either begin concrete preparations for a spin-off of its real estate business, which includes urban development and tourism, or to move forward with a complete sale of that business. A spin-off is the creation of an independent company through the sale or distribution of new shares of an existing business or division of a parent company. Furthermore, the offer will be retracted if Fuji Media Holdings announces a dividend policy with a dividend on equity ratio of no less than 4%. This move is part of a broader effort by parties related to the former Mercati Fund to press Fuji Media Holdings for changes, specifically the separation of its real estate business and an improvement in shareholder returns. Fuji Media Holdings is expected to provide a new list of information to Ms. Nomura's side by January 7, 2026. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
For now, I put in a 3,800 yen locust FOMO limit buy.
The guy who FOMO'd into Murakami at
3,800 yen can escape now.
No way! They want to increase Fuji's value. This is just green mail.
The next topic is Muji investigates odor complaints for medicated wrinkle bright emulsion. Ryohin Keikaku, the parent company of the popular Japanese brand Muji, is currently investigating a series of customer complaints regarding an unpleasant odor from one of its skincare products. The product in question is the medicated wrinkle bright emulsion, which is part of the brand's anti-aging skincare line. Numerous reports have surfaced on social media and in product reviews on e-commerce sites, with customers describing the smell as rotten, like spoiled milk, or similar to the distinct odor of ginkgo nuts. According to a report by JCast News, Ryohin Keikaku has acknowledged the issue. The company stated that the problem appears to be confined to specific production lots of the 200 milliliters version of the emulsion, and that the exact cause of the odor is still under investigation. In response to the complaints, the product page for the 200 milliliters emulsion was temporarily unavailable on Muji's official online store. However, similar complaints about the smell were also found in the reviews for the smaller 50 milliliters travel size version. This particular skincare line is advertised with claims that it can improve wrinkles and prevent dark spots and freckles by suppressing melanin production. The products are also promoted as being made from 100% naturally derived ingredients. The issue gained significant attention on the social media platform X around December 24, 2025, as more users began sharing their experiences with the product's unusual smell. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Is it old man milk or what?
The cause investigation isn't progressing. As it should.
Muji, more like Muji defective goods.
The next topic is China reportedly restricts Christmas amid crackdown on Zion Church. Reports from China suggest that authorities are cracking down on Christmas celebrations in some areas. While large Christmas trees and decorations can still be seen in commercial facilities in cities like Beijing, several schools have reportedly issued notices forbidding students from celebrating the holiday. This is part of a wider trend of increased government scrutiny over religious activities. There are also reports of public security officials monitoring events linked to faith, and a ban on minors participating in church services. In a significant move against religious groups, authorities have targeted the non-government sanctioned Zion Church. The church's founder, Pastor Jin Mingri, was detained at his home in Guangxi on the evening of October 10th. According to the detention notice, he is being held on suspicion of illegal use of an information network, which carries a potential sentence of up to 7 years in prison. Around the same time, approximately 30 other church members were detained nationwide. A report by The Guardian on December 23rd stated that 18 of these individuals have now been formally arrested. These actions align with the Chinese government's policy of sinicization of religion. President Xi Jinping has stressed the importance of making religion further adapt to the Chinese context and binding it to be compatible with a socialist society. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom, USCIRF, defines sinicization as a coercive policy to subordinate religious groups to the Communist Party's political agenda. It involves incorporating party ideology into all aspects of religious life through regulations and state-controlled organizations. In response, the families of the detained have started to seek international help, with one pastor's daughter appealing to U.S. lawmakers in November. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Wait, you're saying Christmas is banned? For real? Not as an otaku joke? I can't believe it!
Communist blocs and religion go together about as well as watermelon and tempura.
Are they starting another cultural revolution again?
The next topic is new rule for heart transplants to prioritize most urgent cases. Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare is set to introduce a new standard for heart transplant allocation, prioritizing patients under 60 years of age with a life expectancy of 1 month or less. This change, approved by an expert committee on December 24, 2025, is expected to be implemented around March or April 2026. The goal is to ensure that organs are allocated to those in the most critical condition. Previously, the system prioritized patients with ventricular assist devices, VADs, also known as artificial hearts. However, this category included many patients, and the system did not differentiate based on the immediate severity of their condition. This meant that individuals facing a more urgent threat of mortality were not necessarily given higher precedence. To address this issue, a new top priority category, referred to as Status 1A, will be established. According to the ministry's documents, this category will be for patients under 60 who are a match with a donor's ABO blood type. This new status will rank above the existing Status 1 and Status 2 categories. The Japan Organ Transplant Network, JOTN, which manages organ allocation, is now updating its selection system to accommodate these changes. This revision aims to create a more responsive and equitable system for patients in desperate need of a heart transplant. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
There'll be pros and cons, but considering triage exists, it's probably a reasonable conclusion.
Hard to understand.
The next topic is Japan proposes 25% surcharge on certain prescription drugs similar to OTC medicines. On December 24, 2025, it was reported that Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party and the Japan Innovation Party have agreed on a plan to introduce a special 25% surcharge on the cost of certain prescription drugs for patients. These targeted drugs are known as OTC-like drugs, which means they are covered by health insurance but have the same active ingredients and effects as over-the-counter, OTC, medicines available at pharmacies. This new policy is being considered for approximately 1,100 products across 77 different ingredients. Among the well-known drugs listed as potential candidates are loxonin, a popular pain reliever and anti-inflammatory drug containing loxaprofen, and Allegra, an antihistamine for allergies with the active ingredient fexofenadine. The primary goal of this initiative is to curb rising national healthcare costs, with the government expecting to save about 90 billion yen annually. The government plans to submit the relevant legislation to the regular diet session in 2026, aiming to implement the new system within the 2026 fiscal year. The structure of this system is similar to an existing one for long-listed drugs, which are original brand name medicines whose patents have expired. In that system, patients who choose the brand name drug over a generic version must pay an extra fee. However, the agreement includes exemptions for certain groups requiring special consideration. These include children, cancer and intractable disease patients, and individuals with low incomes who will not be required to pay the additional fee. The parties also indicated that they may consider expanding the list of targeted drugs or increasing the surcharge percentage in the future. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If a drug's price is 1,000 yen, it used to be 30% equals 300 yen, but now 25% 250 yen plus 30% of remaining 750 yen equals 225 yen equals 475 yen.
An extra 25% charge is honestly hard to accept. I hope after reviewing it they scrap the extra fee for now.
I think it'll just shift toward cheaper 30% copay prescriptions. Probably. Lol.
The last topic is 10 years after Kuroshi death of Mitsuri Takahashi, mother expresses concerns. December 25th, 2025 marks 10 years since Mitsuri Takahashi, a 24-year-old employee at the advertising agency Dentsu, died by suicide due to excessive working hours. Her death was officially recognized as a case of Kuroshi, or death from overwork. At the time, it was revealed that the first-year employee had worked approximately 105 hours of overtime in a single month. Following her death, her mother, Yukimi Takahashi, has become a prominent advocate for the elimination of Kuroshi. As the 10th anniversary approaches, Mrs. Takahashi continues her efforts to prevent similar tragedies. However, she has expressed strong concerns over recent government movements. In October 2025, Prime Minister Takaichi instructed a panel to consider relaxing working hour regulations. Mrs. Takahashi fears this could represent a significant step back for work-style reforms, undermining the progress made over the last decade. Takahashi's death spurred the creation of the Act on Promotion of Measures to Prevent Death and Injury from Overwork in 2014 and led to the 2018 Work-Style Reform Act. This legislation established legal caps on overtime, in principle, limiting it to 45 hours per month and 360 hours per year. Even under special circumstances, overtime cannot exceed 720 hours annually, an average of 80 hours over multiple months, or 100 hours in a single month. Mrs. Takahashi is worried that any deregulation would weaken these protections and lead to more deaths. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If anything, working conditions have gotten worse.
And jobs even worse than temp work keep popping up.
Is working harder than getting into the University of Tokyo?
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. While supplies last. The free gift is available to the first 100 customers while supplies last. Served as a catalyst. The invention of the printing press served as a catalyst for the spread of knowledge throughout Europe. Attributed to factors such as the company's success was attributed to factors such as innovative marketing and strong customer service. At the time of writing. At the time of writing, the full impact of the new policy is still unknown. As soon as practically possible. We will process your request and send the documents as soon as practically possible. The product in question. The product in question was recalled due to a potential safety hazard. Cracking down on. The city is cracking down on illegal parking to improve traffic flow. given higher precedence. In an emergency, saving lives is always given higher precedence over protecting property. Curb rising national healthcare costs. The government introduced new policies to curb rising national healthcare costs. A significant step back. Repealing the environmental law would be a significant step back for our country. That's all for today's eChan News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.